Hi everyone, welcome back to Sara Stories. On Nag Panchami, we started this new series on snakes and I'm continuing the stories on snakes. This is another story from the Panchatantra and it's about a snake and a frog and whether you should be trusting your enemies or you should be befriending them, and let's see how the story progresses, right? Once upon a time, in a well, there was a family of frogs who was ruled by a king frog. There lived a queen frog and there was a prince frog. The prince frog was very spoiled and both the king and the queen were pretty dumb. And once the king frog went out thinking that he had too many enemies and he needed somebody who would come and help him deal with these enemies. So when he went out of the well, he saw a snake, and when he saw this snake, he thought who better than a snake to help him deal with these enemy frogs. And the king frog said, "Dear snake, I need your help." The snake said, "What? You need my help? I'm your enemy. How can I help you?" And the king frog said, "That is exactly how. You eat frogs and that is exactly how I need your help. You know what? I have some subjects who are causing a lot of trouble in my kingdom and I need you to eat them up." And the snake said, "Really?" "Yes, and whichever frog I tell you, you can go ahead and eat, and that way you'll get a lot of food also. Okay, but you must only eat the frogs that I tell you." And so the snake went into the well through a secret hole with the king, and the king frog said, "Look at that, that one is my enemy, and that one is also my enemy, and that one is also my enemy." Each day the king would take him to one enemy. One day the snake was sitting very sadly and he said, "Sir, your kingdom is so unique." The king frog was very happy. He said, "Yes, my kingdom is very unique. It's inside a well. Have you ever seen a palace just like this?" And he said, "But you know what would be even better? I am indebted to you. You would have your unique snake mount. You know, everywhere you go, I can carry you." The king frog was not so sure, but the prince, who was very spoiled, said, Yes, I want a snake mount. I want a snake mount." And so, for the happiness of the prince, the king frog agreed. And the snake became the prince's unique mount. Now, everywhere the prince would go, the snake would take him, and the prince would say, Look, I'm riding a snake." And he was so happy on his very high horse. And one day, as the whole family was sitting, he said, "Why is my mount so slow? Why can't he go faster?" The mount said, "I'm so sorry, but I'm very hungry, so I can't go faster than this, my prince." The prince frog said, "Really? My mount and you're hungry? Go ahead and eat some more frogs." The snake was very happy and now he would snap at each frog that he would find. And he began to go faster and faster. And the prince was also enjoying himself. "Wee, look at me go, I'm going so fast." And the queen said, "Look at my son." But the king frog said, "Yes, but look, my subjects are decreasing. I don't see any more frogs here." And like that, snap, the snake would eat every frog. And finally, he went to the king one day and said, "Oh king, I'm hungry, do something." And the king frog said, "Yeah, okay, go and eat some more frogs if you're hungry." The snake said, "But oh king, there are no frogs left. It's only you three." The king frog said, "You're right, I'm a king without any subjects." And he was wondering what to do. Meanwhile, the snake came closer and closer. "I should not have let a snake into my kingdom. Now he's going to finish me also." And the snake said, "Yes, I am going to finish you." And he went ahead and he snapped at the prince frog, and he snapped at the queen frog, and quickly the king could scurry, he scurried out of the secret hole and ran away, sealing the hole from outside. The snake said, "Please, O king, let me out, I'll be your fast mount." The king said, No, I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to trust a snake from now on. And the king hopped away. This story too is from the Panchatantra. It's about how you should not let an enemy into your own house, and it's depicted by the use of snakes and frogs. And with that, we finish this story. If you liked it, do like the story. If you liked it, you share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because I know I'm not only alone, I also have a very cute dog with me. Okay, see you later.